my dreams, I pick you up. I just wanna make it right. I know all about your troubles. Wanna drown into.
Welcome back to our new neighborhood in the Bahamas. For those of you who are new here, we are Brett and Jade Evans. Our life philosophy, Let's, is a motto that has propelled us from experience to experience, all of which led us to purchasing our beloved and broken sailboat Eva at auction, gutting and rebuilding her from the bones up, and then setting out on the greatest expedition yet, sailing around the world. It took us a number of years to get here, and the idea of making our way in, under, and through these crystal clear waters kept us motivated along the way. Today, we're in search of those clearer waters, and more specifically, the fish that live beneath them, because we're hungry. Empty freezers are an unsurprisingly great motivator to get out on our first boat-based spearfishing mission. Ideally, being out here, we can be self-sustained from the ocean.
How cool is this?
We have a plethora of untested gear and 2 sets of lungs desperately out of practice. Today's mission is acutely exciting since Jade lost the ability to equalize her ears for a number of years and seems particularly keen on putting her healed sinuses to the test.
There's like a hard line of like dark blue and...
This is probably where they took all those Pacific Mid-Atlantic photos.
Yeah. Now we're going through this little cut that'll take us outside the channel, or outside the reef.
Full send, Dave!
No, we're gonna go slow through here. Oh, cool. Look at the little hut.
This is narrow. Slow down.
Now we just need to find fish. Maybe we should know where the fishing boat is. Maybe they know something.
She's geared up. We're gonna both jump in now and just dive with the dinghy. The current's pretty strong going out to sea, which we don't want to do. One of us is gonna hang on to the rope onto the line with the dinghy. The other one will dive down and we'll kind of just take turns. Jade is going for lionfish.
I've set my target.
I'm going for lunch.
There's lunch.
That'll do.
You got this so fast. We're back. We're back, baby.
That's right. That's exciting. So that's the first shot I've shot for years. I'm proud of that. That's first time shooting this hole. Couldn't have gotten much better.
Or faster.
Yeah, that was first dive. That was my first dive down.
Beautiful. Beauty.
All right, we got ourselves a Nassau Grouper. That is like perfect eating size. Probably at least 2 meals for the both of us. Big enough to eat, small enough to hopefully not have cicatera. Should be yummy.
High five.
Okay, we're going back. Jade really wants her lionfish. Woo! Wow, a little warning would have been nice. About fell. Would you like some pins?
That'd be great.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. You were truly my lover, but it was over so fast.
Diving is one of the activities that calls us to the ocean. It has been a few years since we dove, and today was just supposed to be a quick dive. We ended up staying all afternoon because it was just so nice to be under the water again. Being out here, we're learning to be more and more self-sufficient, and being able to feed ourselves sustainably from the ocean is a huge step. All right, we just jumped out of the water, taking a little bit of break. I started getting a little bit tired, the current started picking up. We have our one grouper So we're still on the hunt for lionfish.
I mean, it's good that I'm like bummed because I wanted to get some, but also it's good that there aren't any because they're invasive.
Yep.
It's good that there aren't any.
It's good.
I think I see fish. I feel like those rocks were definitely swimming.
Those rocks were swimming. Ready? Let's do this.
Okay, let's go. Full send. Fill freezers. That was the best day of our whole lives.
Don't mind her. Woo! I think I'm a silhouette with the sun. Ooh, there we go. Oh, and I got the best hair ever.
You look
Do you not want to sit by me?
I was just giving you off the boat.
If my hair is any indication, that was a successful trip spearfishing adventure number 1. I think we got 1 fish, Mr. Group down there. Jade did not get her lionfish today, which is good. We didn't even see any lionfish. And now I think we're going to go home, rinse off, grab some dogs, some supplies, and bring everything back here to this little secluded beach and cook it up. Do I have awesome mask lines like you do?
How great are mine?
Yours are actually faded pretty good. I have a feeling that mine are better.
You look fine. You look gorgeous.
Okay, also I need water and maybe a nap. The sun is going down right behind me, and we are racing to get back to the beach, get a fire started, and get this fish cooking before the sun goes down. Also, that's really pretty. No she. This is amazing. Like the coldest water we've ever had here. I wish we had a faster boat.
Despite my disappointment on today's mission, not getting a single lionfish, I made sure to totally redeem myself. Brett and I just got back from what was going to be a super quick little dive to check out some new spots, and we didn't take any cameras. I wish that I had. I wish that I had footage to show you guys because this was the best dive we've done so far. Look, we'll start with what Brett got. Look what Brett got. These are big. They're heavy. And also, can't forget about
Trusty old grouper.
some meat. Oops, this guy's thick. Rupert.
Good old grouper. And your prize today.
My prize. These are the first fish I've shot in the Bahamas. Ow! Check it out! Look at the size of that lionfish in the middle. I have never seen a lionfish that big before. It's huge.
And shot all 3 of them with 1 shot. Look at that.
Yes. Oh yeah. 3 birds, 1 stone. And I stoned 2 of them. I'm very proud of myself. I
Awesome.
didn't swim away or anything, but I'm still proud.
Woot.
Really good diving today. We were diving deep. We were having good bottom time. I'm just thrilled.
It was a good day for sure.
It was a good day, and we're gonna be eating good for a while.
Yep. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep. Gotta keep the lionfish away from the dogs.
Yep.
These will sting you. Oh my gosh. This is a big fish. All right, let's clean these guys up.
Okay. Back up, Penny.
Do some filleting.
Back up.
How are you feeling about your diving?
I feel thirsty.
Tired?
Yeah, I'm tired.
We've had a couple of notable and unfortunate things happening on board, and we're gonna talk to you guys all about it. But first, we're gonna take these dogs to the beach. Yeah, I just said that. You're right. We're gonna take the dogs to the beach, and then we are going to tell you about it. I think we'll go for a swim too.
Yes. We came here yesterday at high tide. We dinghied all the way over to there yesterday, and now we're low tide, and we're like this little mini sandbar.
I look into your eyes and say we're right on time.
We've made a very interesting discovery.
Good boy.
See that?
What?
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Okay, what are all these? Are these snails? All these black spots are snails. What an interesting world we're in here.
If you know why it's green, let us know. Regardless, this is a pretty cool spot that we're at. The resort probably owns that section of the beach up there, but they can't own it below the high tide line. This right here is definitely not their property because this was completely underwater yesterday. So this is definitely fair game, which is fun. Yeah, I think our plan right now is we're gonna stay here another day because it's decent and the weather isn't gonna get much worse. But starting like tomorrow night and then for the next like week to 10 days, it's gonna be really, really windy and kind of stormy. So we wanna be somewhere a little more protected. I was thinking today was a laundry day, but I think it's only a laundry day for the next like half hour. The weather is really starting to turn, so it's time to hurry home. But I want to show you my amazing creation first. It's a happy guy with a tongue, and he's missing an eye because Penny stepped on it. And then Jade.
I sculpted Penny hunting bingo. Using Brett's words, this sand is like powdered sugar. Exfoliating.
The way you used to feel. Maybe we rolled so fast, maybe we got too high.
What's in your bucket?
Sand, probably, or water.
Brett and I are gonna shower off. I think we'll take real showers. It's been a little while. And then we'll give you an update on what's been going on inside.
We jumped through some showers, much needed showers, and now it's time to tell you a little bit of behind the scenes of what's been going on. We have been eaten alive by flying teeth, as I found out they are called.
We had a bad No See Ums incident a few weeks ago. That happened at the beach, on land, at sunset. No See Ums territory. Recently, we've gotten No See Ums like throughout the entire boat. 2 nights ago, we anchored close to the beach. Even though we had our hatches open, we also had our screens closed. We talked to some people when we first got here and everybody was like, no, your screens are fine. That's a fine enough mesh. The No See Ums won't be able to get through them. Incorrect.
These little black specks you can see are No See Ums. We zoomed in on them, those are No See Ums. They are basically the exact same size as those holes, so they can get through that if they try. Those are just the ones that were probably too lazy.
Yeah, and then they got stuck and died.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. And we have not been able to get rid of them. We're just covered in bites. I've got bites all over my face, and yesterday I got stung by a jellyfish on my face. I just posted on our Instagram story and asked for a bunch of suggestions, and we just left. We came back, we're feeling better, and we have a lot of suggestions from you guys. Today's mission is to smoke out these bugs, spray them, kill them, and make our boat a safe place to be again.
And that was really the main reason we went to the beach this morning, is because we were feeling like trapped, and so we're like, let's just go. And so we just went to the beach and we just stayed there until we were emotionally stable again. Also, we've been having some other issues, like the generator has been cutting out on us every once in a while, which is not ideal. Also,
I got stung by a jellyfish on the face.
Also, Jade fed a jellyfish with her face. She was going for that like natural Botox look. All good things. All good things.
No, these are all bad things.
No, these are good things. These are learning experiences.
Bullshit. If you don't have any lemon essential oil, then take lemon rind, put it in a pot of boiling water, boil it, and then use that water to spray it because the No See Ums hate it and they'll flee basically.
Jellyfish. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Why lemon rind? Why not the lemon, like the actual lemon juice?
I don't know. I'm just gonna do what they say because I believe them. Check out this cool pan I got for Brett. It's specific for melting butter to put on popcorn. I think it might be the best present I've ever given anyone.
I'm going to burn a citronella stick, which I actually read mixed reviews on if citronella actually works. I actually think it's just the smoke that works.
Then once the smoke comes from this, it'll fill the room. They will try to escape and die. Hey, darling.
Hi.
Care to share?
Like a Care Bear? Yeah, so I just started it up and sparks went flying and then it turned itself off.
Huh.
So that's fun.
That's new.
Yeah, it's a new one. So I'm gonna let it cool down and then we'll take a look. I can't touch anything right now, it's too hot.
It's sparks.
No, because it was running earlier.
You went out?
Eventually.
Am I in your way?
Yeah.
Make you feel trapped.
A little bit. Between you and the bugs.
A lot of essential oils were recommended by you guys. We don't really have a ton on board though. The only two that we have that showed up on the list is peppermint. Quite a few people said peppermint works really well. And lavender. So we're adding the peppermint and the lavender to our lemon concoction. A mixture that the No See Ums hate. Certain high concentrations of essential oils have been shown in some studies to kill the No See Ums on contact. There hasn't been like a lot of research on it. It is the #1 most suggested thing for us from our audience. So obviously people are doing it and it's working. Does it smell strong?
It smells like No See Ums would hate it. Very powerful good.
We hung the fly tape and we just looked at it and it is covered in No See Ums. They are getting caught on it as they're trying to get out. Ooh, that smells good. It smells strong.
Yeah. Finally. Okay, thank you.
You guys.
For helping us sleep.
You guys are the real MVPs. I'm so sorry, I'm still kind of waking up, but we finally slept. It was really days. It was so bad in here with the bugs. And we did all the tricks, well not all of them, but all the ones we could. So, you know, we did the smoke and we did the spray. I feel like the spray helped. And then we also ran the air conditioner and made it very cold. I think we just stopped filming yesterday. We were so tired. Like I said, it's been days from sleep. And then I steamed the mattress. So I can't tell you guys which one worked or if it was a combo, but there are no longer bugs. And thank you all so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and stay up to date with our postings, and we'll see you next week as we push ourselves deeper in search of better food. Stole the whole.
Oh, he stole the stick!